not thinking about like keeping your options open, are you?
You need to grow a pair.
Excuse me? The voice of God over there.
Okay, Budweiser, what do you have to add to it? I'm just saying, man, you gotta just stay in your ground. You gotta say, this is so-and-so, and if you don't like it, you don't give, the less you talk about it, the better. Don't give explanations.
Definitely not married.
Oh, no, definitely, I wish I wasn't married. No, I'm married, man, very married. 3 kids married. Ooh, yeah. 3 fucking kids. What's your name? Johnny Depp. Jesus. I'm Marc. Marc. What's up? How you doing, man? Peter. Peter. Nice to meet you. Absolutely. Thomas. Can I call you Tommy? No. All right, Tommy.
Marc, what are you drinking? Your beer's on me.
Oh, then I'll have 2 beers and 3 for them. I have 2 beers. So Marc says, tell her where it's at. Hey man, if you don't like it, get the fuck out. There's some truth there.
There's no. That's
well, unless she's the breadwinner. Who's making the money?
Oh, wait a minute, wait. The Iceman speaketh. Go on. Go on. Tell us, Thomas. What's not an option?
You're not gonna go. You're not gonna leave Vinegar. You're not.
That's true. How do you gentlemen know?
Come on. Really?
Okay, what? All right. Fine. No, well, let's play that game.
Yeah.
Tell me. Explain to me. Why should I stay? And don't tell me because it's your duty.
Okay. You're married.
That's duty.
It's duty.
This is about me. This is my life. I've got the rest of what I got to do with it.
Okay. When
I don't want to hear about because I'm married. I don't want to hear because I have a kid. I don't want to hear because
when you had a kid, that changed.
Because she will take half of everything you have.
And we have a winner.
That's what. Because lawyers are bad. And because she will turn. Do you have kids? Do you have kids? Oh.
Yeah, we have one.
Yeah, and she will turn your kid against you. You will be an enemy to that child.
Everything we do, even things we do that appear to be for the benefit of others, are to make ourselves feel better. I believe that.
Of the fittest.
Whatever.
Very Darwinian,
So,
what you just said. Sorry.
I don't see any reason to deny that. And if I'm not happy, then I'm not happy. Something has to be done with it. If I'm not making her happy, what good is that doing?
It's just all, okay, listen. I mean, as much as, like, it would be great to just be, like, hedonists and be running around and, like, do whatever the fuck we want all the time, like, you're talking about how you're not happy. You're talking about how this other Daphne, whatever, would make you happy, that you're not happy now. What the fuck is, what is this happiness that you're, like, trying to obtain?
Okay.
Like, I don't.
Seriously, though.
Don't try to change it, man. Don't try to change it. It is what it is, and...
No. If something is broke, you fix it. You don't just say
Why
it's
is
broken.
It's broken
So
because it isn't
40
what it
years
was?
Of broken.
How many years?
It's broken because it isn't what it was.
Happiness doesn't have to be for the same reasons, but it still has to be happy.
Well, it seems like you're looking at it you're looking towards the old reasons to keep you happy.
But that's how it started, isn't it?
Are you really?
Yeah, I mean that's why you got into it in the first place. I think it's only fair to expect the man to want the same thing that made him happy in the first place.
Yeah,
but then you're going to be 16-year-old for your whole fucking life.
Listen, you commitments.
When you're
a
a kid,
man. A man is not. Oh, look at
I
her.
pay
Look
bills.
at that ass. So I'd like a piece of that.
it doesn't. What? Because if you're dishonest, that makes you a better man.
Well,
You're just
look at
living
that,
dishonestly.
honestly.
If you're not happy with something, and
You're trying to use dishonesty as a way to say that infidelity isn't wrong. Like, you can't justify one sin with another, man.
But isn't just
Why
continuing
is
down
it
the
not
same
wrong?
track
If it's not
miserable?
wrong, it's not wrong.
No, wait a minute, hang on.
Consistency.
Isn't just continuing down the same track, pretending to be happy, a form of dishonesty as well?
Amen.
You want to leave vinegar? What?
No, I'm asking you a
No,
specific
okay,
question.
okay, right.
I'm asking you a question. Answer it, please. To just keep on going down the same road just because and pretending like you're happy, aren't you lying there too? Isn't that exactly the same form of
That's the
dishonesty?
definition of insanity.
I'm
So
saying
does.
that I made a commitment to my wife. I got a kid. So do you. You know what it is.
That kid
What, do you want to start over with somebody else? That's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
Mark,
It's not ridiculous.
please.
No, it's not. It's just not ridiculous. That's. Look, yeah, I'm drunk, but it's not ridiculous. Ridiculous is going home every day when you're unhappy and don't want to be there, and put on a smile and looking at someone that you loved in a totally different way 10 years ago, and pretending you still have that same feeling. No, that's ridiculous.
So again, you're holding on to this idea of something that you like from 10 years ago.
I know people have been married 50 years and they're still truly in love, but I know people have been married for 6 months and they can't stand each other. So sometimes it just doesn't work out. I don't understand why you have to be forced to make.
Well, then don't let it work out. Then walk out. Then walk out.
Well,
Then walk out.
okay.
Are you walking out?
Hang on a second. Hang on.
I don't know.
I'm putting this on the table.
Sounds
All right.
easier.
Let's eliminate the options. You can't leave the relationship,
Okay.
but you can't continue on the way it is. Those two options aren't there.
Okay.
So,
This is
How do we go?
therapy.
Those aren't the
Well, no.
options. Those are the options. Like you either change something in the relationship with that person, or you end the relationship. What other options are there? You either work on the relationship, or you end it. You talk about you're going to therapy.
well,
What are
just
you
told
talking
me I
about?
can't leave.
No, leave if you want to leave, but don't blame it on this happiness bullshit. Because you know what? You won't be happy until you fucking work on yourself. Because you know what? You talk about happiness. You talk about how you're not happy in this relationship. What aren't you happy about?
You can't.
Happiness isn't some abstract idea. It's tied to specific things. So what are you unhappy about that you plan to find elsewhere?
I completely disagree. Happiness
That's on the
is
table.
an abstract idea.
That is on the table.
There is no solid happiness.
Still fucking talking.
No, because you're just not making any sense, sober man. You make no sense. You've gone too
Yes.
far already, according to the norms here. So you're a lost cause anyway. So why?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Not like something, not like a train wreck to put your life in perspective, huh? Right? Jesus.
Train wreck my.
That's good, man. I'm proud of you. I think that's the right way to
Yeah,
go.
well, you remember that when I'm knocking on your door to come sleep on your couch.
Whatever, man.
Anytime.
You put your big boy panties on today. It's a good step.
I think you're cut off too.
Doesn't mean you're dead, man. It just means, you understand
We all
what
die
your
of that.
responsibilities
Over your
are.
head. No. Hold on. No matter what you do, honestly, you can think it's fixed. And the problem with getting caught or admitting to something of this severity is you can't turn back time. And it will always be there. It'll be there when you're picking out the color paint in the living room. You will never have control ever again because Vinica, whatever.
I think
fucking,
what
no,
the
she's
downer
always
is
gonna
trying to
be
say
there.
He has a
gonna
point
be there.
somewhere in there.
She's always gonna be there. And you, my friend, my new friend, have lost control. You have no control. You have no ground to stand on because you have lost the most important thing in the relationship. And what is that? Trust. You have no trust, you might as well get the fuck out while you can.